What's up, Cuzzy Wuzzies? You're listening to the Bay Ridge Boys, History Hyenas. Bad. Come on. 2 years. 2 years.
Feliz cumpleaños to 2019. Happy New Year. I just gave 2019 a fucking birthday in Spanish shout out because I'm a fucking wild kid and I was born in India, but then I moved to Vietnam and yeah.
And I started off 2019 with diarrhea. I took a full diarrhea shit at 12:15. January 1st, 2019 is...
Because you were one of those lonely single dads who put on a tux
And what...
was going to take his Puerto Rican daughter to Pizzeria Onos, which is really fancy for her.
Yeah.
And then you fell asleep, and so did she. Yeah.
I fell asleep in a Hershey Kiss onesie that was a double XL that fit a little tight. And my daughter fell asleep in her Sophia the First onesie. And she woke up the next morning and she said, did I miss New Year? She said, it's New Year's tonight. I said, it was last night. Stupid.
And you irritate me.
Why?
Because you don't wear fucking headphones like you're too cool for school.
Why do I need the headphones?
No, you don't. I just wanted to fucking make comedy happen.
Yeah, let me see what they feel like.
I don't know if they can fit on that
They don't even
goddamn
work.
melon of a head.
Yo!
My headphones. Oh, wait, hold on. Are they?
Because
Oh, yeah, now they're on. I hate doing the podcast with headphones.
Zach Isis has a hip-hop shape-up cut for the new year. That's big when you're a hip-hop kid, to get you to go into the new year fresh and laced up, right?
Absolutely.
With bars. You strap with bars, son.
7 bars, and he also delivers for Seamless. It's what it is, cuz.
Cause Trash Monkey, the hyena, is peering out from behind us. It is 2019. We are 10 months old. Thank you to each and every one of you who listens to this, toots and non-toots alive. But fuck you to 30 people.
Yeah, fuck the 30 people that cancel their Patreon at the end of the month. We know what you fucking toots are doing. You're signing on to the Patreon and then canceling it when the month is up because you don't want to give us your money. But make no mistake, Big Butt Chris, my butt has its own sensor in the crack, and it will sniff you out and fucking take a shit on your doorstep, you toot.
Yeah, and if Chris's big butt doesn't kill you when it inflates and stomps things out, you know what will? The guided missile that is the craziness of Chris the teacher.
Yeah.
Because he posted on the Instagram, I want to know the names of the people who are deleting their... Because Isis is on point.
ISIS is good, because
When he comes in with a fresh fucking hip-hop shape-up, the kid is fucking nice.
And is he jacked again?
It's hard to tell because he's in a Model sweatshirt.
That's his mother gave him that gift for Christmas, and he hasn't taken it off yet.
Wearing it since.
Because do you think when Isis walks into Marshall's, they say, "What's up, Zach"?
Yeah,
You think they-
100%.
Wherever you go, where everyone knows your name. Marshall's.
Yeah,
You're a fucking discount shop from Queens.
with the fucking shape up.
Because we're 3 trash monkey fucking borough trash children.
Yeah, and I just, I had a good Christmas. I had a good New Year's. I have a sinus infection.
Me too.
I really don't want to be here.
You never do. You never want to be anywhere. You're not sure what you want to be.
Yeah.
You got one foot in the door, 1 foot out. Your brain is halfway gone. Your balls always need to get drained.
Yeah.
You're a fucking simulation that's not human.
Yeah.
And sometimes I want to put my hand through you to see if I can go all the way through because I think you're a simulation ghost.
All I want to do is give my baby mama $6,000 a month so she can take cosmetic courses.
Because you don't support her career.
I don't support her career.
Chris the teacher says, down 1 toot. He goes, who dropped out? We were 380 yesterday, now 379. Zach Isis, I need a name, and I want to see if this person comes back tomorrow.
Yeah, well, Chris, the teacher, is in for a rude awakening because we are down about 35 since that message.
Yeah.
Now we're down to 351.
Wow. Okay,
We lost 29. What the fuck is wrong with you,
These
dudes?
people are fucking. They think they're gonna really. They're basically sharing like a Netflix password on us. You see, look, if you want this content, you have to support it. That's the whole point. If you want this comedy, you have to support it.
Yeah.
That's the point. The point's not to get you for free like we're a big company like Netflix. The point is to fucking support us because you love us.
Yeah.
And then Chris, the teacher, said the next message, he goes, I'm going to be busy this week. Listen to this. Listen how creepy Chris, the teacher,
Yeah.
is. He goes, down 6 toots is the headline. Then he goes, guess I'm going to be busy this week. Well, she'd do it with his fucking Long Island accent.
Hey, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Did he just saunter over to the table and just start talking to you at the
Started
cellar?
talking, and then he stood there for too long. He doesn't know how to understand when somebody doesn't want to talk to you. He just stands there and breathes.
Because he's a useless eater.
You're a useless eater.
So he says, down 6 toots. I'm going to be busy this week. Back with the 5. I'm coming to your house, then your mother's house.
Yeah.
Wow.
He sent me a message to my Instagram that he was stuck on a flight he was on standby on a flight in North Carolina, and 6 Chinese people were ahead of him on standby, and he said he was going to have to remove some Chinese.
Yeah. I mean, because he's something's going to happen to his life or his career because of this podcast.
Yeah.
Chris, you're not supposed to be going wild.
Yeah.
You're a teacher somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm trying to protect you.
We go wild because
we
we're
don't know your
comedians.
last name. We're comedians. This is what we do professionally. You need to just stop messaging us personally and just enjoy the podcast.
Yeah. No, always message. Message of 2018 though. We said we would do this. I wanted to read the Patreon message of the year, and it came late. It came at the witching hour. It's from Clay Anthony, who's the second pick in the draft.
He didn't go first round like we projected because he's a little undersized.
And I think he said he's white.
Is he white?
I think, are you white, Clay Anthony? You can't be a white kid and expect to go in the first round. It's not going to happen.
But he does have a shot with Delilah.
Yes. So he said, after downing a few brews last night, I saw Lisa Johnson's post. Now, Lisa Johnson is the fucking Reese's piece that I fucking love.
Yeah, she posted too.
So he said, I saw Lisa Johnson's post and felt obligated while getting a blowy to put 2 fingers in my own ass like the toot that I am. Then he says, only thing that kept me hard was the thought of Glubert's piece, cut off for Rome, deep fried and served with a side of Aunt Eileen's saltine crackers. Yes. Wild. Yeah.
Because why are
That
our
was
fans
number
so
one.
fucking hilarious?
Because patreon.com/Bay Ridge Boys. Get in on the action. We're down 32.
But the people who are part of our matriarchy at patreon.com/Bay Ridge Boys, where you all need to be, are hilarious, and we're all having a ball in the community section. People are posting constantly. Nate Seaman said, make no mistake, I hope somebody's keeping track of everything Chrissy has promised us based on the Matreon numbers. La Puss, James Glue Gun, setting Zach on fire.
Yeah. Because I
That's my
said,
sweater, not me.
No, but I think
say-
he wants to set you on fire if we get to 1,000. Because your fucking bars are fire.
Because if we get to 5,000 Patreon members and we're making like $100,000 a week, I will light Zach on fire.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So that's it.
It's fucking wild that people keep track of this.
It is crazy. Yeah,
We got to get the toupee on Hey Bert.
we got to get the toupee. We also got to get the 23andMe to find out
Yeah,
if
I'm
he's
just
a
picking
Jew or
my nose and I
Mexican.
forgot we're on camera.
But you know what? That's just what you do. You pick your nose in my car. Deep picks.
Yeah.
You deep picks. Have
what
you ever
it is.
picked your nose in front of a toot?
Oh, yeah. Because I
And
haven't
what do
had
they
a
say?
toot in a while.
Yeah, but you know what somebody said about a picture with the video that you put up about New Year's, about how you're going to try some cock this New Year's?
Yes.
There was a girl who said she wanted to pop that pimple, and then...
And I wrote, it's a mole you toot.
Was that you, or was that Rafael DeLuca who wrote that?
No, I wrote that. I said that's a mole you toot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm starting to get bad skin, though, for some reason.
Yeah.
Am I starting to fall apart a little bit?
I think with you...
I'm not as handsome as I was, right?
No.
I'm losing it?
I told you. There's 2 things that I'm certain of.
Right.
I'm a little bit of an older kid than you, so unfortunately, I know the future.
Right.
I know the future. You're an optimistic young kid, and you think it's all going to last forever. But make no mistake, you're not a Greek kid.
Yeah.
I have superior genes, and Hitler even respected us.
Yeah. My dad.
Yeah, he said he said that we were good fighters.
But he did crush you.
He did crush us, though. Yeah.
We're just the people will lose, but you will fight hard.
Yeah, we will get respected, but we will lose bad.
It is what it is.
So what's going to happen is you are right in the middle of your peak right now. Because make no mistake, I will post again the photo you sent me of you at about 12, 13 years old. You look full Franks and Beans.
Yeah.
Not half. Full. I said, have you seen it? Full Franks and Beans. Maybe we can pull it up or put it up.
Oh, at Aunt Annie's wedding.
Yeah. I mean, you look full. You even have like a Franks and Beans shirts on. Like, I understand why they kick you down the stairs in high heels, cuz.
And would skull fuck me.
Yeah, you were just a kid who was crying out to get beat up.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and you weren't even that handsome of a kid till recently.
Is that what even in my 20s I was.
No, 20s you started to be handsome.
But those pictures I sent you when I'm wearing those bell-bottom jeans, I'm not handsome, man.
No, but you started being, when you started playing ball.
Playing ball.
When we were playing ball in Houston, when you started playing ball in Houston, you were a good-looking kid. That's when it started.
Yeah.
But when I'm talking about those early teens, you were a fucking Franks and Beans looking kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I might stop my friends from making fun of you because I say that's not right because something's really wrong.
He's Franks and Beans.
He's Frank and Beans out. So right now you're peaking in the middle.
Right.
I'm saying based on where your pseudo tit is pointing, you know how you can tell about a lot about the weather by the groundhog and all that stuff? Based on like the degree. I don't know the exact science of it.
Yeah.
But based on the degree of like the angle of where your pseudo tit is pointing, that's how much time you have left.
Yeah. And it's starting to point down.
It's starting to point down. Because make no mistake, I have 3 or 4 pictures that you're embarrassed of, and you're embarrassed of nothing.
Yeah.
And because if we
look, those pics are brutes.
The last one you sent me
was brutes.
With the one you sent me without your bra on.
Yeah. I look like I have full tits.
You look like you just took your bra off.
I have full tits.
Yeah, you have full tits, and you look like you just took your bra off.
Not just the left anymore. Now it's the right too.
Yeah, but I mean, the pseudo tit does its own thing.
Yeah,
it does its own.
It just has a mind of its own.
It kind of moves on its own, and it's in a different direction.
Right.
So to release that picture? How high do we got to go?
3,000.
And let me speak to the.
No, I have to get jacked first. If I get jacked and ripped,
then you can make fun of it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want people imagining that's what it looks like now.
Yeah, because it has to be like that's what I used. Because I'm telling you, every time I always know it's bad. Like I try to keep the lights off when I'm having sex, but if a girl insists on keeping the lights on, they'll be like, just take your shirt off. When I take my shirt off, when I'm pulling my shirt up, if it catches the pseudo tit, then the nipple bounces a couple times, and girls look at it, and it throws them off.
So sometimes it gets caught on the tit on the way out, and it jiggles.
Yeah, it jiggles. Yeah.
Like Gonzo's nose.
Yeah, cuz.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, and it's always, even when I was jacked up, shredded, I always had it. I always had the tit.
So, cuz, this is our New Year's episode.
Should I get surgery on it?
You may have to get it pulled back.
Yeah.
You might have to get it stapled back.
A tit lift. Yeah.
To match the other one. You're a hilarious creation on this planet.
Yeah.
You're here. You operate on a very funny frequency.
Yeah.
I've said that before. People operate on different frequencies.
Right.
Your frequency, the way you move around the planet, is funny.
It's just funny.
It's just funny. Now, what number do we have to get to for people to see that picture, which is hilarious that you're embarrassed of, because you're really not embarrassed of anything.
Right.
But that picture is a rough one, right? Because I was like, yo, can I post this?
I'd say 2,500 patrons.
2,500.
Yeah.
Okay, 2,500. And ladies, you will get the
pic of the pseudo tit.
The pseudo tit.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
And you might go down a few toots, but
I have a few brews.
And we're back at even, Steven.
And it equals, it's what it is.
It's what it is.
Yeah, cuz.
So what's your New Year's resolution? Are you going to get shredded? Because I understood that you probably, did you box today? You probably went to Badass for 12 minutes.
I boxed, today I boxed.
You drove some people around. You did a lot you always do a lot by noon.
I boxed a lot. What happened was I boxed. For breakfast, I just had a banana and a coffee. Then I boxed and I had grilled chicken, broccoli with some rice and a small thing of beans, and then I had another coffee, and then I got hungry and I had a cupcake.
That's the problem.
And so that's just what happened. And literally what my New Year's resolution is not even a New Year's resolution. What my goal is to just try to not eat double-digit slices of pizza a week. That's what I'm going to start.
Okay.
Just 9 maximum slices of pizza a week. Maximum 9. And then I'm going to take it from there. So if I could just not eat double-digit pizza, I believe I'll lose weight. I weigh 242 pounds now.
Yeah.
I have to get down to 200. I have to. It's not likely, but I have to try.
Yeah, but you're not 240, because you hear 246.1, you think that's going to be a big looking kid.
Yeah.
A lot of that, like we've said before, not to sound like a broken record, but a lot of that weight is in your butt. That's where it is, because you don't look like a big kid.
Yeah, but I have a size 38 creeping on a 40 size pants.
Is there anything you can really do about that, though, with the size of your ass? I did post that picture on Patreon.
Right.
So if you're a fucking toot and you're not a non-toot, you're missing out on a full picture of Chrissy's butt that he didn't know was being taken.
Yeah, with a full wedgie.
Yeah.
My butt. I was talking to Sergio today. The only time I got down to 205 since I was a kid was when I boxed with Sergio.
Yeah.
We started in March of 2014.
Yeah.
And by November of 2014, I had lost about 35 pounds, and I looked like just a jacked kid.
Yeah.
Sergio showed me a picture of myself today from November of 2014, and I just had like a V back, but then I lost it immediately. Because I need to be focused on some kind of trauma for me to be funny and keep moving forward in life. So that's what hangs over my head, is that I just have full tits. Yeah. I have a pseudo tit. And when I have to go in the pool with my shirt on. That's just what I have to do. And I have a big belly button.
Yeah. I don't know if it's exactly that, or it just may be that you just like cupcakes.
I like cupcakes. I like pizza. And I like blowing guys in Houston.
And that's just what it is.
It's just what it is. Because have we run out of things to do and say on this podcast? Is it just over?
No, not at all. This is our New Year's episode.
Oh, that's right.
So this is just a full-blown party because it's the new year.
Right.
And we're bringing it in. We're going to talk about our resolutions.
We're going to talk about our resolutions, and we're going to talk about the history of
Why, do you feel like we've run out of things to talk about?
No, I think it's because I took a Claritin D. I just don't feel good.
You just don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here because
But where would you rather be?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Where would I right now, if I could pick any place to be, I'd probably I'd like to be in my apartment. Yeah. I'd like to be either in my apartment,
but then
watching a history doc,
and you'd be worrying about that you need to go do something.
That I need to go do something, or I'd rather be at the Chuck E. Cheese on Highland Boulevard with Delilah. I'd rather be in one of those two places.
Those are two good places.
Yeah. Because Chuck E. Cheese is good, and they have salads there.
We're two sick kids right now.
Yeah,
they can hear us.
Just the kids. I have a fucking 5:55 a.m. flight tomorrow.
I'll just say this right now. One of the hardest I've ever laughed in my entire life is South Park episode.
Okay.
When those guys are like...
They're geniuses.
They're geniuses.
They're actual geniuses.
They're like the greatest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about, are they politically correct? No. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
You're not going to save comedy.
There's 4 people who care about if you said something offensive. Most people are just enjoying comedy.
Yeah.
South Park is a good example of that. Those guys say anything they want. I remember Zach's people had like a death warrant out for them for a second, but then that even went away. Right. Because they're the only people who even make fun of the Muzz. And we're all scared to make fun of the Muzzies.
Yeah.
But on this cast, we do. We're going to die.
That's what it is. So what happened? What was funny?
So the funniest, I think the hardest I've ever laughed
is this recently?
No, this was a couple years ago. It was a South Park episode. And it just shows you that they're just the kings. They so think outside the box.
Right.
Like they do whatever they want and they just do what's funny.
Right.
They don't care. Because it was Kyle's cousin came to town from New York. He was from Manhattan.
Yeah.
Did you ever see this episode?
No.
Maybe you can Google it. Can you Google it? It's his Jewish cousin from Manhattan comes. And what they did is like he talks like this. He talks kind of like Woody Allen. He's like, Kyle, but I don't know if I'm going to go there. It's going to make me very nervous if I'm there. And then they just leave him on screen.
Yeah.
Breathing. And all you hear is, and they just hold it. It doesn't stop for like 15 seconds. He's just going. Can you Google it, Zach?
And it's a 10.
I mean, I'm telling you, I laughed. It hurt.
Can we play it on the cast?
Yeah,
right now?
we can play it. Yeah, I mean, it hurt. It hurt. I was laughing so hard it hurt because you just thought that they were gonna cut to a new scene and they just hold on him breathing.
Yeah, and and it's just and what's the joke though?
The joke obviously is that he's a Jew. He has
they're mouth
allergies.
breathers?
He's got allergies. He's got no sinus problems.
Yeah. You found it, Zach?
So
Yeah,
it's just what it is. Let's take a look at this. This is one of the funniest things. I mean, 2019 is gonna. I love looking at people's Instagram posts and when they hashtag themselves.
New year, new me.
Yeah, watch this. New year, new me. 2019 is fucking my bitch.
Shut up.
You're gonna be the same old mediocre person.
Yeah.
Just because we went around the sun once doesn't mean all of a sudden you're going to figure it out.
The people that actually do it don't ever announce it. They just do it.
No.
If you've announced it, you already probably lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've announced it a few times, and look at me. I'm losing.
Yeah, just like, when people, it's like, I want, what I want to do in 2019? You know what I encourage people to do?
What?
Instead of tweeting.
Get someone else pregnant.
Yes.
That's
so
for sure.
Catch up to me.
When's that going to happen? Because I know you're getting an itch soon. Things are going too good. That's why you're breaking out in a rash? Because you want something to smash.
Yeah. Well, I had a girl who was going to come meet me in one of the cities I'm going to this week, and then I canceled because I was been texting her pieces of my piece. She's been texting me her tits for about 3 weeks, and then I looked a little closer at her Instagram, and I think
Don't
it's
say
a
any
guy.
names. Okay. Oh, it's a guy.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's a guy.
I've just got to protect you because I don't know what you're going to say, and I can't count on ISIS to fucking cackle
No,
it out.
I'm pretty sure that I've been sending pieces of my
To a
piece
guy.
to a guy.
Well, that made you even a little more excited, right?
Yeah. So I was like, why don't you meet me in Houston? Yeah.
Because you're only gay in Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sucked a few Filipino cocks in Houston.
Only in Houston. The rest of the place, you're straight, but Houston, hello?
Hi.
Chrissy's in town.
Because you have hair today, too. You're starting off 2019 with hair.
I'm with hair.
Yeah.
Because if you were a gay kid, you'd definitely be a bug chaser.
100%.
You'd be a bug chaser.
Yeah, I fucking love the thrill of almost getting AIDS.
Yeah.
Did you find it, Zach?
I'm just waiting for the internet to pull up.
Yeah, this is just a stupid studio, and the guys who run this studio need to stop focusing on who's eating sandwiches in here and just fix the fucking studio, okay? Fucking dummies.
That was supposed to be for the Patreon, but Chrissy cackles cannot be controlled.
It's just
Yeah,
what
can we
it
get
is.
some new fucking cameras in here?
Yeah, I
Because
mean-
we're about to leave.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna fucking leave. It's like, what do you think is gonna happen? Why do you have 20 fucking people on your podcast? Nobody wants to hear from these fucking turds. And you wonder why. Just get new cameras. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
You're eating in the studio. Just get the cameras, and we need to have crystal clear video images of what we're saying in HD on just buy your fucking camera, and we can just go viral like Theo Vaughn. What are you fucking waiting for, you idiots?
Wild.
Because I just like being around you because you're a good time.
Yeah.
Because I like the new you.
Yeah.
The new you doesn't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, and I have to just admit something to myself. I think I'm going bald. Every time I go to text on my phone, a piece of hair falls out.
Because you already have a Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
You already got a little bit of a widow peak. Me and you.
Do I? Am I
No.
going bald?
No. Your dad's got a full head of hair, and he looks like Fred Flintstone.
Yeah,
So you're okay.
Yeah, my dad's got pretty much no penis.
He was.
That's how little his piece is.
Yeah, because I
And
told
my
you.
dad's listened to that before, and he just laughs at it.
Yeah.
Because he knows he just has a slinky dick.
If it makes him feel any better, both our parents got small pieces, and maybe that's why we are the way that we are. Because that's a traumatic thing to see your dad's piece, and it looks
Yeah.
like chewing gum in a Jew fro.
Absolutely. Yes, it does.
That's wild.
'Cause
you got a full head of hair, you're
Yeah.
a handsome kid, you have a weird tit and a big butt, and if a girl's not going to accept you and you're gay when you fly to Houston, and if girl can't accept that
Yeah.
you like cupcakes, sucking dicks in Houston, gelling your hair, fucking rolling around in cat pajamas with a fucking shirt on with a cat sitting on a slice of pizza, then that toot's not for you.
Exactly.
And it's what it is.
It's what it is. Okay, and it's like, listen, I can't take you out on a date for Valentine's Day because I got a date with my daughter at Pizzeria Uno. We're white trash.
Yeah, and we need new fucking cameras.
Yeah, I've had enough. We're about to leave this fucking studio.
We can't deal with people on the Franks and Beans scale anymore.
I can't deal with it anymore. It's like we have one life, one career. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to fucking I need to be on camera.
You need to support the island of Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I have to. Do you understand that I have to pay a phenomenal amount of money every month to fucking buy salsa classes? So I can't lose 30 Patreon members anymore for stupidity. Okay, I fucking have to buy Puerto Ricans bus passes.
Because what we've discovered, me and you were talking recently.
Right.
We discovered the 3 levels.
Yeah.
The 3 levels of humanity. This is called the History Hyenas 3 levels of humanity.
Okay.
Level 1 is like Tesla, Elon Musk,
Yeah.
Isaac Newton.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see
Stephen Hawking. Yeah.
That you called him Hawkins, it means you're from Ridgewood.
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking. You pluralize it like you were on Zach's album.
Yeah. And I know that what you guys are thinking, you're saying these guys are all men. And oh, wait. Well, what do you want me to tell you? Wei Shang-Xian.
Yeah,
Wei
Shang-Xian. Yeah, get 3 there.
Yeah,
3. Yeah.
just kidding.
Wei Shang-Xian.
Yeah.
Let's just think of a to be a level 1. Let's just think of a non-white guy. Let's just Gandhi.
Gandhi invented some stuff.
Yeah, he's all right, but he also let's just call a spade. He raped little kids.
He did. That's the rumor, right?
It's just what it is.
It's just what it is.
Yeah.
But he's worshipped.
Dr. Martin Luther King we can put in there.
Yeah, and he was a cheater. Because if you're Dr. Martin Luther King, you want to get a little puss.
Yeah, you just want to get a little puss. I honestly though, I will say this: you could put President Obama in level 1 guy.
Smart.
President Obama's a level 1 smart kid.
Smart kid. Yeah.
So there's one non-straight white male.
Smart kids all have one thing in common too.
Yeah.
They like to get puss.
They like to get puss
because Bill Clinton was a smart kid too, and he liked to get puss.
Okay, you want to do the levels? Or you want to just play the South Park clip quick?
Well, let's do the
just
levels.
Play no, okay. I need to see it.
Okay, here we go.
Right,
Here's Kyle. That wasn't even the clip. That must have been another episode where he came back. Because I'm telling you, I think they brought him on a few times, and all he just does is breathe. Yeah, wait, go to that's his cousin down there. Beef really gives me gas, so he can hear.
Let me see.
I love it. Is this beef? Yeah, dude, it's great. Actually, I can't eat beef. I have a degenerative problem with my intestinal lining, and beef really gets me gas.
Could you imagine just having the freedom to do that?
They don't care. I mean, they have their own studio. I mean, because people love it.
I wonder if Comedy Central even sees the episodes, or they just put
them out.
They make them like 7 days to air because it's so current. So like a week before it airs, they make the episode.
And Comedy Central can't. You got tats on your fingers?
I did. These are the tattoos I got. I got finger tattoos.
Yo, we didn't. You just had that done?
This is, I think, like 2 weeks now.
Wow.
Wow.
You got to make it in rap or here.
No
you got to either be with us or rap because you do not have day job. You do not have day job hands anymore.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to add that to the list. If you're the kind of guy that has tattoos on his fingers, you can't date my daughter.
So level 1 is like the geniuses.
Yeah.
Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, Enrique Fermi, Leonardo da Vinci, Barack Obama, a lot of other women and people other people.
Other people.
Can we get a list of non-white smart people, please?
Yeah.
Zach, let's find
Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson
is out there.
Yeah, let's get some more.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot. We just we've been indoctrinated by the white patriarchal schools to only concentrate on those.
Absolutely, yeah. Judd Apatow, yes.
Judd Apatow. There are some great ones. Booker T. Washington.
Yes.
He's very smart. You want to know what one of my favorite is? James Baldwin.
Yes.
Genius.
Genius.
Mark Twain. the father of
Fucking
stand-up
genius.
comedy. Don't tell Bill Burr that, or else
Yeah.
he'll leave a 4-minute message on your machine about how that's wrong.
Yeah. Socrates.
Socrates, Aristotle,
Smart kids.
Archimedes. We're just trying to.
Archimedes is probably number one, right? Smart fucking kid.
I'm gonna go Isaac Newton. And Aristotle. I think are the
Florence Nightingale.
two most important, like, geniuses to ever live.
Right.
You know, the most widespread. So many categories. And it's just important to humanity.
Right.
I think I think Isaac Newton stood on Aristotle's shoulders, so on and so forth. There's a lot in between.
So they're level one. So what we're trying to say is these are level one IQ
humans.
Franks and Beans.
Another way,
They're not Franks and Beans at all.
they're not Franks and Beans at all. They're level 1 humans. What would we call them?
Like, I mean, they're geniuses. Their
Yeah.
IQs are off the charts.
So would we have like a history hyena name for them? Because the level 3s, I'll just spoil the ending for you. Level 3 are full Franks and Beans.
Yeah, Franks and Beans. So level one,
Yeah.
level ones would be top tier toots.
Top tier toots.
TTTs.
Triple T's.
Triple T's, top tier toots.
Triple T's.
Yeah.
So those are your fucking, and the triple toots really have nothing in common with Franks and Beans.
They don't even have anything in common with us.
I think we're level 2s.
We're level twos.
Yeah, we're level 2s.
We're level twos.
Sometimes we flirt with level 3.
But we're level twos for the most part.
For the most part, we're level 2s because we know that we need new cameras.
Yeah. Yeah.
So level
yeah.
2s are just like normal IQ, someone who could graduate college or become a PhD in physical therapy, somebody who's like that.
But a level two
Somebody who
having a
could make-
conversation with a level one, level two sound like babbling baboons, drooling baboons to level ones.
Yes. That like all we have to do is all we could do is listen. There's nothing I could say that could make Elon Musk go,
Like,
wow,
even-
that's interesting what you just said.
Like, even if you go back and listen to the Joe Rogan episode, which was fascinating with Elon Musk, it wasn't even that. It was a great interview, but Elon Musk, he doesn't even, like, he's trying to talk, but he's like, I don't know what to say. Like, what don't you understand about quantum physics? Like, Elon, if it was very awkward for Elon Musk to eat, that's why he started smoking weed at the end. He's like, I don't know how else to, and Joe Rogan is one of the smartest guys we have to offer. But
you
Joe
mean in
Rogan,
the comedy community?
well, Joe Rogan's a level 2.
He's level 2.
A high level 2.
He's level 2 because he's
approaching level 1. He's very well learned.
the level 2s can't really get in the level 1.
You have to be born. It's like being a Hasidic Jew.
Yeah.
You have to be born into a
You gotta
level
be-
1 top tier 2.
Yeah, level 1s are just that's what fascinates me so much about the human species is there's no
Right.
other species that has that range.
Right.
You know, it's not like you're going to go see a pack of lions and one lion's like, yo, I'm going to go sniff my own butt. And the other one's like, yo, I'm going to go read Dostoevsky. You
Right,
know?
right.
It's like they're all sniffing their own butt.
Right.
Whereas
right.
like one human's like, I'm going to the Metropolitan Museum. And the other one's like, I'm going to the Czech game.
Yeah, because let's be honest with each other. It's like we all
Because we don't lie to each other.
we don't- so let's I'm going to make sure my daughter knows that we are all not created equal.
Yeah.
That's not a true thing,
It's not
baby.
true.
Don't listen to don't look at your mother's Instagram. It's all bullshit.
But it's so inspirational, though.
Yeah. Don't worry about the world created equal. It's a lie. You need to respect and love others. Everybody should be treated equally.
Yeah.
You don't act like an asshole around someone because they look different than you or act different than you. That I will pound into her head.
Yeah.
You better treat everybody the same, but it's not all created equal, honey. There's just a lot of people that are smarter than you, and there's a lot of people that you're smarter than.
Yes, and there's going to be people who are better looking. There's going to be people who are better,
Yeah.
more athletic.
So the all created equal, the equality
Funnier.
thing is a stupid thing.
Yeah.
That these people try to push. It's not real. It
They're
tries
called
to make
French people.
They're called French people. Yeah.
Egalite?
Yeah.
No.
You're just an average person, and you're trying to make yourself feel better about your existence. So you're trying to convince everyone that everyone's created equal. It's like, no, you just suck.
Yes.
Okay. You're just not that funny. You're not that good. I'm just gonna start saying names.
Hold on.
What happened now?
Hello?
Yeah,
What's up, Bubbles?
buddy. What are you doing?
Not much, baby. Not much, baby. I'm thinking about doing a cast later with Chrissy.
Oh, good, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wednesday night cast, baby.
Yeah, we may do a podcast. How you doing, Bubba?
Blah, blah, blah. He
Hebert.
was in California. I saw his Instagrammies.
Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry that Chrissy kicked you off the cast.
You're such. Stop playing with me. I don't care. It's good. It's good to be off. I'm going to start my new podcast.
Yeah. He
Jesus.
He just said that you were a little too Franks and Beans, and the shape of your head was making him nauseous.
Hebert. Oh, I hate you two quite a bit.
He said he wanted to get a yellow crayon and paint your head yellow.
Well,
Hebert.
this was hilarious. He goes, "Hey, cool, you're gonna come." Because I texted him. I was at the coffee shop.
I'm putting him on mute right now. He doesn't hear me. We're kamikazing him on our own podcast.
Kamikaze.
See the rest of it.
You've
You
passed
burned down a celebrity on New Year's Eve.
you're past your Hebert time limit.
And then I'm like,
You can't hear us. And now I'm going to pretend like I just listened to what he said, which is what I do anyway.
But it was fun. Who cares? It was New Year. Let's have fun, buddy. You were probably drunk by 6:51.
Yeah, he talked. See, this is past the time limit right here. He's yeah, Bubba, that's great. You just got to keep rocking and rolling. You know, it's what it is. You know, it's just what it is. And if she said that, then she's not a good person, and you're gonna be okay, Bubba.
Wait a minute. What do you think I just said to you? Your sentences didn't match anything I just said to you.
You said that the Knicks with Knox was a good pickup for the Knicks.
Hebert.
And that you're Bubba's babies.
Thank you so much. I'm done with you. Where are you at? You're with Chris right now, obviously, correct?
Yeah, I'm with Chris. I'm looking at him, and he's saying, I got acne.
Hebert. Hey, you know you agreed to do a gig for Joel a week after your wedding. You're not going to be in Bermuda or some shit?
I don't know. I just say yes to Joel, and I forget, and I have to check it later.
Hebert.
Listen, I got to call you back because I'm in the middle of a podcast which you're on right now.
Yeah, you just got kamikaze.
You got kamikaze on History Hyenas.
Hey, Bert.
I hate the show. I hate the Bert shit.
Bubba, is it your ass crack hanging out right now?
Bubba's.
Both talk like clones.
Does your belt work?
Listen to my spin-off. No hyenas, everybody. No hyenas. Me and Frank Giuliani. And Dad, you were better than this.
That's the Oscars music playing you off, baby. We'll call you back. We love you.
Love you, brother. Love you, dog.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, he's mad.
Listen, any of you fucking people who listen to this podcast who message us and said we were being mean to Hey Bert.
You're Franks and Beans.
You're Franks and Beans. Hey Bert's one of our friends.
One of our best friends.
And you don't have to deal with 100 calls from him asking him questions on how to hang blinds.
You guys don't have to give him pounds when his fingers are soaking wet from his mouth.
We love James Mattern. Hilarious
Love James
comedian.
Mattern, number one.
Yeah.
James Mattern is a level 2, by the way.
He's level 2.
Level 2, and he's got such a good heart. He's almost retarded. That's just how good of a heart he has.
Yeah, he's one of the best people.
He's just the nicest fucking kid.
Yeah. Now, what do you think about our fan base? What do you guys think? Are they level 2s or more level 3s?
I think. I mean, you have to say. Well, I mean, like a guy. Let's take a guy like Rafael DeLuca. He's got to be a level 2. He went to Harvard.
He's high tier level 2.
He's a high tier level 2. He went to Harvard.
But as far as his ambition and willpower, he's a level 3.
He's a level
The kid's a fucking DJ with a fucking Harvard degree.
Yeah, he's probably
You want to know what the opposite of a Harvard degree is? Fucking DJ.
DJ. Yeah, here's the thing. He's one of the only people in history to be born with the brain of a level 1 top tier 2.
Yeah.
But actually produce like a level 3. Let me be honest with you, Raphael. We love you, but the fact that you have an Instagram History Hyenas music really makes your parents upset.
It is what it is.
But I gotta say, he's my him and Bakakis are my favorite super fans because I'm confident neither one of them is gonna sniff my seat.
Yeah, well, Bagakis just doesn't listen anymore.
She still does.
Oh yeah, because we haven't had her on the show because you said she was lying about her age.
Well, I didn't say it. We just caught her.
Yeah.
Because we have a good fucking time
We
here.
have a good time, and I'd like to invite Jen back on. And Rafael DeLuca, by the way, said he wanted to come on.
Yeah.
And
let's have them both on and find out if they ever had a follow-up and find out, maybe Jen just identified at a different age on that different day.
Yeah,
maybe
and that's fine.
Maybe we're oppressing her because maybe she was 26 when she told you she was 26. She was 20. It was only a couple of years where she told you different ones.
Yeah, no, one day she's 29, the other day she was 23. It's fine.
Yeah, we just don't know how old she is.
Yeah.
But we do know.
She's a piece.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah.
Time code it, find out.
Who was that?
I mean, you want to know what's fucking weird?
Yeah.
You want to know what's weird?
Yeah.
As weird as that, if I know.
Right.
If I wasn't on this cast and I was listening,
know.
I would know because the strange thing about you is all yours do sound the same.
Yeah.
I have listened back to our cast and your farts are identifiable.
Yeah.
How fucking wild is it that your farts have their own personality?
Their own personality. Yeah. Here, I've actually recorded. Did I ever play a recording of my farts on the cast?
No, but I don't think you needed to because you fart on the cast.
Yeah. Well, here, go. Keep talking. I just want to. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have them anymore. Forget it.
Yeah, but it's wild that you're the only person probably on the planet whose farts have a distinctive personality.
Yeah, well, I'm Chrissy Well.
You fart with personality.
CWFs.
Yeah. Yeah. So those are my two favorite fans. But they're all my favorite. We got a few more that are creeping up into the super fan category. Unfortunately, they won't be safe because Chris the teacher really wants to keep that position.
Yeah, well, Chris the teacher said that he wants on Patreon. He said he think it'd be funny to be kamikazing you in the studio and then invite Chris the teacher on.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, that's funny, but the problem is we have a restraining order against you.
We do.
Yeah,
we got $25 people to call. We got to call fucking Dr. Harvey.
Yo, yeah, you want to call him right now? Let's call him right now.
Zach, and you have to.
Did Savannah send you the new Patreons?
I have some numbers to call, not the
Not the page two. Yeah, so we're gonna cut them too because we're giving away too much of a percentage. It's like, listen, you helped us get this thing off and running, but now, unfortunately, you gotta go.
I'll find the names right there.
So people are just going to start getting cut in 2019. That's my resolution, is to cut the fat. I'm the one with the talent. You're the one hanging on to me. So get off me.
Yeah.
If you're not doing anything, you got to go.
And make no mistake, Zach, if the answering machine is just numbers, you're going to have to cackle it out.
Well, doctor,
because we will be sued.
Yeah.
Line, so
Okay.
All right, let's call him up. He's probably fucking knee deep in some toot's mouth.
Yeah, let's see. Every time we call him.
It says best to talk to after 5 p.m. though, so he might not answer.
All right, let's give him a whirl.
Let's just call him again. Let's just
again.
not listen to his whatever he says.
Yeah. You're calling
He's a kid from South Carolina.
Yeah. Is there anybody get the camera off the screen?
Yeah, they can't.
Oh, they can't see it? Because, our cast has, Zach gives our cast personality.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll be listening to cast and your levels are higher than mine, and sometimes mine are higher than yours. And you know what my favorite is? Have you ever seen Zach's written descriptions? No. They're always good, but they're always horribly misspelled.
Sometimes, yeah.
Hello, this is Dr. Spencer.
Yeah!
What's up, babies? It's the History of Hyenas.
We finally got
What's
you.
What's up, brothers?
What's up, Doc?
Yeah. What are you doing? You got a toot in your office?
Actually, a few of them.
Yeah.
I was actually working on a little kid right then. I just stepped away from the patient for a second.
Yeah.
Right
Just talked to my boys.
What's up, Dr. Harvey Spencer?
What's going on? How was your New Year's?
Where do you? Are you in
It
Atlanta?
was good, man. Just brought it in simple with the kids and the wifey. Who was a piece, by the way.
Of course.
Nice. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're a
How
doctor.
was y'all? What y'all do?
There's no way you're not gonna have a piece when you got a doctor's salary, cause you're rich.
You're a rich kid. We did. What did I do? I fell asleep at 11 p.m. in footsie pajamas with my daughter. And Giannis, what'd you do? You had heartburn from whiskey, right?
I had I had heartburn from whiskey. I went out with my fiance and got a nice little piece of steak.
Did you bang out on New Year's?
I did not bang out, but I banged out the night before.
Nice.
Yeah, and her family listens to this.
You got one. You got one lap. You got one in 2018, and that's the third time you had sex all year. It's what it is.
It is what it is.
Now,
brothers.
Dr. Spencer, how long have you been how long have you been a dentist?
I graduated from dental school in 2011, so
Yeah.
I'm going on my 8th year right now. So yeah,
And how important is flossing? Is it all bullshit?
not bullshit at all. Trust me.
Do I need to put that floss in every fucking tooth?
Every fucking tooth, brother. Okay, I deal with a lot of a lot of cavities that start in between the teeth, okay? That's what most of the cavities I deal with, especially on kids. So make sure you're doing that for your daughter, too, okay?
So it's I have to floss my daughter's teeth?
Yes,
How the
absolutely.
fuck is she? How do you get your kids to sit there and get flossed?
Listen, make a game of it, okay? They got those little floss picks. It's like a toothpick on one end and a little flosser on the other end.
Okay.
And, have them, like, race. You know what I mean? That's what I do with my kids. I got a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old and a 1-year-old. Just make a game of it.
So, and every
honestly,
single night your kids are flossing, the 4 and 6 every night.
Listen, no. I'm not going to lie. No. But I'd say definitely at least 5 times a week they're flossing with me.
Right.
My wife's a dentist too, so if I'm not doing it, she's doing it.
You guys have a lot of money, and you're only donating $25. Step it up.
Listen, go check it again. I've doubled it, buddy.
Whoa!
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah.
You're our new favorite.
I was going to try to do the $250, but it's hard to hide that from my wife.
Yeah.
But it's fucking great because a couple of dentists.
That is funny though. Like if like your major expense, it's like if she caught you, it's like, what's this 250? Because usually, it's usually something bad. He's like, yeah, I went out with the boys, did a little blow. But if he's like, I'm just a podcast fan.
Yeah, it's not as bad.
Now let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Since I was little, I figured out this thing where I bite my nail off and then I use my nail as a toothpick to floss.
Gross!
It's an old.
Oh, absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, that's an old Greek.
Don't do that.
It's an old Greek island trick I learned from my grandmother. Is that bad?
Yes, absolutely. Everything that gets under your nail, all that bacteria, that can get caught up in there, and you get it in your mouth, you can have a little infection that starts from that.
Is that why my breath smells
if you got
like
any
shit?
open cuts in your mouth, that can really fuck you up.
Fuck, man.
That's why my breath smells like shit.
So is that, and then, okay. Now, what about it?
What about Chris's piece? He's got a lot of warts on it. Can you fix that?
Well, no, it's not even about that, but I want to ask you, every time I eat puss, I always get a sore throat. Is that because I don't floss?
Absolutely not. Okay. I used to deal with the same issue. Okay,
Really?
Just get you a good mouth rinse, the gargle. Yeah.
Every time you ate puss, you got a sore throat.
Yes. This is before I got married.
Yeah.
I've eaten a lot.
Yeah, because Chris is not. He's not even exaggerating or lying. He actually gets sore throats.
Like I can't go down on girls because I always get a sore throat. I'm like, their puss needs to be made of amoxicillin.
Listen, you come down here, I definitely can get you the stuff you need to make sure you can remedy that.
Yo, are you in Charleston?
No bullshit.
No,
I'm in Fort Mill. I'm just south of Charlotte.
Charlotte.
But, Charleston is it's just literally. I'm in a suburb of Charlotte.
Right.
So we gotta go. We gotta take a trip down to Charlotte, do some history, and get our teeth cleaned.
100%.
You should be our dentist.
Yeah.
And that's how we'll motivate ourselves to go down south.
Let's do it. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. I mean, we've only.
And they got a comedy zone here too. If y'all want to do, get a little bit there, I got a little relationship with the radio station, and they got,
Oh yeah, no, I've been down there. I've been to the Charlotte Comedy Zone before. It's a great room.
Okay. I've only done. What's the one in Carolina? I did Charlie Goodnights. That's not in Charlotte. Where's that?
Charlie Goodnights.
That's in Raleigh. That's
Raleigh.
Hey, Ray.
Yeah, Chris.
It's what it is.
Yeah, I was there like 4, 5, 6 years ago.
Yeah, no, easily. Yeah.
6 years ago.
Yeah. Cuz listen, thank you so much for being a valuable member of the matriarchy and being a part of the matron and just you're literally, I would say that you're our only toot who's a doctor.
He's a non-toot.
Well, he's a non-toot.
Yeah.
Well, is Dr. Nick the GI guy? Is he a part of our Patreon?
He is, but I don't think he's a esteemed.
He's
guest.
not a level of Dr. Spence.
Dr. Spence. We were just talking about levels. We got a couple level 1 kids because we have Andrew Agos, who's a surgeon.
Yes.
We got Dr. Harvey Spencer. We got some smart kids.
Rafael DeLuca, who's a Harvard graduate, but also a DJ.
Which is the opposite.
Absolutely. I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah.
He's always posting, and I love it.
Yeah, no, he's great. He's great.
We just said if there was an opposite of a Harvard graduate, it would be a DJ.
Yeah.
So he is a kid who, yeah, he got the plane off the ground and then he nosedived it.
I have this feeling that in the background we're just going to hear a kid screaming, and you're just not going to care because you're on with the boys.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
A kid is definitely waiting with medicine in his
Just
mouth
in
right now.
10 out of 10 pain, and we're just in here talking about toots, and I'm just asking you about what my throat feels like after I eat puss. And you're just going to lose your license because of the hyenas, but it's what it is.
It's what it is.
It is what it is. But listen, before I go,
Yes.
I'm getting my boys to listen to you guys, okay? I don't know which episode it was that I got them to listen to first, but the first thing they heard was you getting face fucked on the toilet, okay?
Yep.
And
Yep.
they came back and they
Absolutely.
were accusing me of being a gay kid. And I'm like, listen, I don't know if it's true, and I don't know what really happened, but these are some funny guys.
Yeah.
So give them another chance.
No,
okay?
I'm not a gay
so
kid.
hopefully they hear this.
I'm just a Brooklyn. Listen, I'm a kid who grew up deep in Brooklyn, a Catholic kid, and I was a kid. I was just, I'm a sensitive kid, and that's what guys do. My friends were a couple years older than me, and one day I was just taking a shit, and the boys came in, and one of them skull fucked me, and everyone thought it was funny, and then they pushed me down the stairs in high heels with a New York Yankees batting helmet on. But I was a good basketball player, so they let me hang out.
Yeah, I think he was more the victim of bullying.
Yeah, that was just old school bullying. But
I think your kids are just growing up in a better era than we grew up in. Yeah, which thank God, the world it's getting better because when we were kids did things like that.
yeah.
They were just a
They
little
did crazy shit.
It's a little we were a little meaner. Kids were a little meaner in the 80s.
Yeah.
So
all right. Well, this is fucking great. I'm
And
happy we finally got in touch with you.
yeah, we'll
Absolutely, man.
We'll speak to you again, man. Thank you so much.
Call you every month.
Yeah, appreciate
That's
it.
cool, man.
All
All
right,
right,
brother.
brothers. Y'all take it easy.
All right,
Take
man.
it.
You too. Great.
Yeah,
Dr. Spencer.
yeah. His kids think you're a gay kid.
Yeah, no, his boys, he said. Like his friends.
Oh, his boys.
His boys are only, his kids are 6.
Yeah, that's
4.
right. I'm fucking
I
Franks and
thought they were
Beans.
the kids.
Yeah, I'm Franks and Beans.
No, it's boys.
Yeah, I'm Franks and fucking
Yeah.
Beans.
Well, do we have any other $25 toots to call?
Yeah, we can call a new one, or it's a new month, so we can start calling some of the old ones. Up to you guys. We've got Nora's Cupcake Bakery.
Let's call Nora's.
Let's call Nora's.
Let's call Nora's Cupcake.
And let's, even though we didn't eat her cupcakes, let's just say that we love them.
Well, she's heard that, Chris.
Who cares?
Yes.
I actually did eat them. I brought them to the Comedy Cellar.
Because she dropped them off.
She dropped
right?
them off. They were excellent. I ate the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup one. I
Yeah.
loved. And then there was a peanut butter and jelly one, I believe. But the Comedy Cellar comedians ate them quick. Actually, Chris Rock ate one of them, so I'll tell her that. That's
He
true.
did? Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
These are the ones she dropped off recently. We weren't there. I got an idea. She's not going to pick up.
Here, let me start.
Yeah. Tell her. Give her a sexy one. Try to
Your call has been forwarded to
If
an
it's the number,
automatic
we have
voice
to hang up.
system 8.
I covered it.
Available.
I covered it, yeah.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more
Be
options.
somebody else.
Hello. This is France, and this message is for Nora Cupcakes. Toot, I've heard your toot, and I just wanted to say hello. And you are a toot, and no matter what you do, it doesn't matter what you do, what you try to do, go to church, take a shower, change religions, move to another country, you are now and forever a toot. Thank you. Bye.
That was the most amazing character because it sounded like
It was 6 different people.
Yeah, it was the only person I've ever heard who was in between
Yeah.
an Asian and a South Asian.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were Indian or Chinese or
Yeah.
both.
So take that, Harikandabalapa.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
like both at the same time.
Yeah. I'm a fucking, make no mistake, I'm a bisexual Asian.
You are.
And I can't change that about me, and it's just the cards I've been dealt.
'Cause-
I'm a bisexual Filipino kid.
Because black kids from the South,
Yeah.
they do not like gay jokes.
No, they don't. And it's just what it is.
Because
and-
his boys listen to whatever episode, And once they were like, nah, man, nah, man.
Yeah,
Yo.
but let's be honest. I mean, he's a dentist, so I would say majority of his friends are weed.
Thank you. Yeah. Because he's a cool kid.
He's a great kid. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Do we have any overseas fans?
I'm dialing him up now. He's in the UK. It's around 9 p.m. over there.
Perfect.
By the way, a Turkish girl messaged us on Patreon.
A Turkish
said
too?
she's a piece, and she'll be James's date to your wedding.
I saw that. Yeah.
And she's a piece.
She's a piece.
Maybe she could be my date. Let's be honest. I'm just gonna bring my baby mama.
That's what it is.
All right, so this guy's in the UK.
Okay.
His name is Murray Kirk.
Do you want to start off?
Yeah. I'll start off pretending to be British. Mary Kirk?
Antarctica. Cuz, should we go to Antarctica?
I don't think you can. I don't think
Yes, you can.
There's an airport there?
Yeah, you can go to Chile, and then I think you take a boat.
Yeah, but it's like frozen, right?
Yeah, but you can go and jump in the water. People have done it.
How do you know that?
Because I just fucking know. Because I met a guy on Grindr that did it.
Tell your boys that, Harvey Spencer Jr.
Yeah. Zach, if you don't get this fucking number.
The UK number is not working, so we have to dial up someone else. We got
my
Austin, Ireland, or Clayton Taylor.
Oh, we got to call Austin
Yeah,
Island.
let's call Austin Island.
Yeah.
This kid, he just sends me Snapchat videos of women he's having sex with. Yeah. And I don't respond. He also is the kid who has a gun in his glove compartment and said he was going to shoot Chinese in Maine. And I just want to say that publicly that I can't stop him.
But he did not do that. That's just a joke. Wei Shang-Qing.
Did not do that. Wei Shang-Chi and
he's
Wei
making
Shang-Chi
jokes.
and Wei Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
But I do not respond to his Snapchat.
Yeah. You are fucking...
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Can I speak to Austin, Ireland, please?
Yeah, speaking.
How you doing, man? This is Deputy Dipper, and I think you're doing a good job up there in Maine, brother. But we're down here in Arkansas, internal affairs, and we see that you've been roaming around with a couple toots. So we're gonna
What?
have, yeah.
I've been what?
You've been with a couple toots.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Boy!
Wild.
What's
Cuz,
up?
do you have a gun in your hand right now?
Yeah, it's in my glove box.
Cuz, how many toots? You just send me videos of different toots you bang every single day.
Hey, listen, I would love to tell you the number, but I might have people who listen to this, and I don't want to get in trouble.
Well,
Yeah.
here, just live your life by this equation. Say whatever you want, go wild. You lose a few toots, add a few brews, equals, it's what it is.
Hey, I don't want a few brews. Come on.
Yeah, no, you're a good kid.
You're a
We're
kid. You're
just
Franks and
kidding.
Beans, though, but it's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, we
Hey, I'm okay with the little Franks and beans, man. It is what it is.
it is what it
Fucking
is.
love you, man. Where part of Maine do you live in?
I'm in Waterville, Maine. It's about in the middle of nowhere because it's like this shithole. So.
Yeah,
I want to go to Portland, Maine. Is that fun?
because Maine is far. It's
Oh man, Portland, Maine. Portland is where it's at. It's a lot of fun. I was just there for New Year's actually. I got a little Franks and beans. I
Yeah,
think.
you
I don't remember.
bagged out a couple of toots in a hotel room. You sent me the video.
Yeah, did you like that shit? Or
no,
what?
it's all a joke. It's all a joke.
All a joke.
We need a legal department
Oh, yeah.
quickly.
Yeah. My
Yo, you
lawyer's
guys-
Chunk from
you
the
guys gotta
Goonies.
She had a big booty, huh?
Yeah, she had a nice
No,
fat
you guys
ass.
gotta come. You guys gotta come to Portland or Maine sometime, man. There's nothing up there.
Because we want to come up there, but it's like you got to
We
take a
have
space shuttle to
one
get there. It's so
comedian, and
far.
it's Bob Marley, and he's 60 years old, and I'm pretty sure he's dying.
Yeah, Bob Marley's the main comedian. He's
Yeah.
great, but yeah.
He makes
How far do you live from
Yeah, yeah.
Portland?
I'm an hour, about an
So
hour.
how far is the drive from New York City to your hometown?
Shit,
10 hours?
10 hours. 10 hours.
Yeah, can't do it.
It's far up there. We'd have to take a
Yeah,
plane.
well,
up there.
yeah, you know, I've driven down to New York a couple times. It's not bad.
Yeah, we'll be up there eventually. We're
We're
gonna
going to come up there.
man. Yeah,
I've actually only been to the state of Maine a couple times in my life.
me and Nate Bargatze did.
Yo, you guys come up here, and you won't pay for a hotel or anything. I swear to God, come up.
Yeah, Austin.
Yeah.
Austin Island has what part of it? Waterloo, Maine, on check.
Waterville.
Waterville.
Yeah, the whole 16,000 people that are here.
Me and Nate Bargatze did a college tour 10 years ago.
What's that?
Of Maine, and at Smith and Colby College. That's in Maine, right?
Yeah, Colby College is in my hometown, and make no mistake, they're a bunch of stuck-up fucks. And I hope one of them's listening.
Yeah, you wanted to say another F word and you didn't.
I can't do it.
Yeah. We got it. We need somebody to just put cackles because we know ISIS isn't going to do it. We need a cackle guy.
Yeah, well, this is. I mean, we're speaking to a fan now, so it's on him. Yeah.
I know.
So what happened at the college?
So we did a tour.
Oh, nothing, man. They're just, I mean, they're all just really rich and just disrespectful fucks.
Yeah. And you know what they call you? You know what they?
And they call me like Townie.
Yeah, they probably call you Townie. Yeah, yeah, but you're from there. They're the gentrifiers. They've gentrified.
I'm from here. I'm born and raised.
Yeah. You ever pull one? You ever pull one over? Just just mess with them a little bit. Like, hey, yeah, you know.
No, definitely not. I don't do that.
What do you do? What do you do?
Yo, what do you do for work? Because you're a good-looking kid, but you look a little Frank Beats, but you get a lot of puss. So what do you do? Do you have a lot of money? Or do you have a big fat piece? What do you have?
I work at a giant paper mill in the chemical department, so they pay me pretty well. But
nice.
But how do you get
really
so many toots?
He's a good-looking kid.
No, he's definitely a good-looking kid.
Yeah, he's a cute fucking kid.
What kind of car do you drive?
What kind of a car?
Yeah.
Because whatever car he drives, there's a deer hanging off the back
Ford
of it.
Fucking Fusion. I get 25 miles a gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you bang out a lot of puss.
Because have you ever?
It's the one thing I do up here. There's nothing else to do. I work and bang sugar walls, you know.
But you've actually definitely hosed down your trunk because you had a deer carcass in it.
Yo, and it is legal to carry a firearm in Maine.
It's legal?
Oh yeah, you can carry here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what it is. I mean, because we're not the United States. We're just different countries. Every state's just, the rules are so different.
Different states.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's like up here, I can buy firearms, I can carry, I can own as many as I want. I own 40 plus.
Yeah, so we will not be invading your house. We're not going to try to ever rob you.
Not only us won't invade his house, but I don't think some countries won't invade his house. I think he's safe.
Well, I just told a bunch of followers where I live now, and I'm sure they could find me. So, but hey, it's open doors.
Yeah, well, listen, the only one you got to really worry about is Chris the teacher, but you have as long as you don't have a 16-year-old kid around, you're fine.
And also,
no, I ain't that fucking Frank and Beans.
And make no mistake, I don't think anyone's going to come to Waterloo.
Waterville. You fucking Franks and Beans. Fuck.
What do you call it?
He keeps calling it Waterloo like it's Napoleon.
What the fuck?
But that's funny. Like kids who are from small towns, they would worry about that because he knows. He probably knows everyone he sees every day.
Every single person this kid knows.
Yeah, but most people live in places where it's just
it's small town. Like,
yeah,
you bang out 1-2, and the next day everyone's fucking talking about it, or something happens. Everyone's talking about it. That's the one downside to a small town, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
yo, not gonna lie, you guys kind of give me butterflies. You said deputy, whoever the fuck that is, I got a little nervous.
Yeah, well, find me on Grindr because you're a gay kid.
Oh, just for hoes.
Yeah, no, you're a cute kid. We appreciate you, man. Thank you so
for your
much.
service, man. Loyal member of the matriarchy.
Of course, guys.
You're the best.
And if you guys ever come this way, you guys have my number. Let me know. I try to help you guys out as much as possible.
Yeah, now the podcast has your number too.
No.
Hey, listen, public announcement. Any cute toots that want to get smoked out, you know where I'm at. I'll fly you here.
Yeah, because he will fly you into Waterloo.
Yeah, fly you into Waterloo, and you could get a little piece of the main glue gun.
That's right, the main glue gun himself. Thank you, sir. We appreciate your service.
Yeah.
We'll speak to you next month.
All right, boys.
We appreciate the support, man.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, guys. Love you guys. Bye.
Thanks, man. Cool kid.
Good
now
kid.
that's off. All that's off camera, right? Because we got to start getting better at that.
That's off camera now.
Yeah, we can't give out people's shit.
Yeah.
And we gotta get a cackle person because
All
Chrissy goes wild.
Go wild.
We
But it's
definitely
what it
need
is.
some cackles over some certain parts of this episode.
Listen,
this one we're gonna have to comb through with a fine brush.
and I know we didn't do any history on this, but for this one, if you go to patreon.com/BayRidgeBoys, we will be talking about the history of New Year's on the Patreon. So if you want to hear all about the history of New Year's, go to patreon.com/BayRidgeBoys.
For a
just
bonus
got the,
episode.
Names for the new Patreons.
Okay, so we're going to read them.
Let's do it.
As always, we're going to read the names of the newest members of the Patreon, the new fucking toots, and we're going to guess Giannis will guess their ethnicity.
Yeah. We're two sick kids.
Yeah.
How long have you been sick for?
About a week.
Yeah, I've had this cold now a couple days.
Did you send them to me? Okay.
What time's Jim Norton coming for his? I mean, I'm sorry, Chip Chipperson.
5.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just got it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, we got to call Addie Waters, too. Okay, here we go. So the newest members of the matriarchy are as follows. Jordan Goffler.
Jordan Goffler?
Goughtler.
He is a private school white kid, without a doubt. Kid's from Tennessee.
Yeah.
No socks, no jeans.
Elizabeth Valentino.
Elizabeth Valentino? That's your girl. If you're going to date her, you better have your shirt open, and there better be a cross on that shirt.
Yeah.
Because make no mistake, she's a Catholic kid, and she's probably from Chicago.
One name, Shorty. We know what it is.
Got balls. Yo, what's up? You know what I mean?
Next up, George the Canuck.
George the Canuck?
Yeah.
Greek.
Greek.
Yorgo. Tikanis Yorgo. He's currently living with his mother.
Yeah,
and he's a successful doctor.
Rowan Ronald.
Rowan Ronald? Yeah, man. What up? Yeah, man. Listen, I went to Howard like early 90s. Yeah, I mean, yo, you guys are funny, man.
Yeah.
Yo, wow. He listens to the podcast and just says, wow.
What?
You ever watch black kids laugh at a comedy show? Like, yo, wow. Wow. Yo, wow. Wow.
Travis Myers.
Travis Myers is wait. He may be a donk. Travis Myers?
Yeah, he's donked out.
He may be a
Well,
donk.
he's actually a jacked fucking kid.
Can I see?
Yeah. If you zoom in, Travis Myers.
Wow. Look at this kid.
He's a jacked out kid.
Wow, I just fucked it up. I don't know.
Do you ever worry?
So he's not a
by
donk.
the way,
He's just
'cause
honked out.
Do you ever worry that your fiance is just going to see a jacked kid in the gym because she's jacked out now, and she'll come home and you have sauce on your tits?
And
Does that
she's
ever
just
bother
like,
you?
she'll just be grossed out.
Yeah, and then she just like she'll fall in love with some kid who's jacked.
No, she's too loyal. She's too good, and yeah. I don't worry about that with her. Yeah.
Dana Levy. Hello, Dana. She's a fucking piece.
Oh, she is? Oh, it's a girl?
She looks like a piece, yeah. Yeah. Vincent Deal.
Make no mistake, to Chrissy, that's the great thing about Chrissy. You're all pieces.
Yeah.
He loves women of all shapes and sizes.
Vincent Deal.
Vincent Deal?
Diehl.
Wow, he's a German ancestry.
He would like to push, and he would like to say if you could step right this way into the showers.
Everyone is above soap waiting for you on the left. Move to the front, and don't worry or don't panic.
Here's a white kid, Jeff Bradshaw.
Jeff Bradshaw, my dick hurt when you said that.
Yeah, we have literally the biggest.
Wait a second. Jeff Bradshaw is going to be our new name for white people.
Yeah.
Jeff because is there a whiter name than Jeff Bradshaw?
Instead of saying Brads and Chazza, we're just going to say a bunch of Jeff Bradshaws.
A bunch of Jeff Bradshaws.
It literally, it's just funny how our podcast works and how the universe works and how the matriarchy works, because we have a name like Jeff Bradshaw, which can't get any whiter. Here we go. There you go. We have Jeff Bradshaw, which cannot be any whiter, followed by the very next name, Trayshawn Lockett. Yeah,
I'll be honest with you.
And those, I didn't doctor that. Those are back to back.
Say
Jeff
that name
Bradshaw
again.
and Trayshawn Lockett.
Because from now on, we're going to call white people Jeff Bradshaws, and we're going to call our black followers
Trayshawn Lockett.
Because that's America right there.
Yeah.
I really have to say, we're just a cast. Obviously, we're trying to have as good a time as possible.
Yeah.
That we have such a diverse listenership, that is obviously, case in point, our Patreon membership is a good sort of case study for the people who are listening. We have a diverse. We need more Asian.
Yeah.
We
have Samantha Chin.
I thought when we came to winter and fall, we were going to have more Asians. Right. I thought maybe they hibernate in the summer because of Steel Pipe Chrissy, and I thought they were going to come out. We have some South Asian, And we definitely have a lot of black and white.
Yeah.
And we have a high number of pieces. So it's great. Diversity is a good thing.
Next up, we have one name, Dana, and she is a fucking piece.
Yeah?
Yeah. And she has one name.
Dana.
So
she's
black.
She's Mavri.
She's a piece.
She's black girl.
She's a piece.
She's a piece.
Piece. And I just followed on Instagram.
You were quick.
And then last but not least, we have Jamie Appletit.
Jamie Appletit?
Or Applet. Appelt. But I'm just going to put an IT at the end and make it the name that I want. So it's Jamie Appletit.
Jamie Appletit is a white girl who is a principal of a preschool. She lives in a suburb of Illinois. She's married to a guy named Donald. And they got a good little life and a down payment on a house.
Yeah.
And you know where she has breakfast? Panera Bread.
Yeah.
And it's what it is.
Yeah.
It's what it is. Because we going to get Italian food?
Yeah. Well, no, I can't. I have to go pick up my daughter.
Ooh. I got a set.
You have a set?
Yeah. New York Comedy Club.
Just give up.
I'm done.
Yeah. No, not you. Just the owner of New York Comedy Club.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. He's great, but he's a cocaine problem.
Yeah, just joking.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the free episode.
And Happy New Year,
and
everybody.
Happy New Year. And if you're not joining the Patreon, you're a fucking toot. We lost. I can't believe 30 people were non-toots and then just looked in the mirror and said, you know what I want for 2019? I want to be a toot again.
Yeah, because listen, it's about the support. We give you guys the goods on patreon.com/BayRidgeBoys, and we appreciate and we depend on your support. So thank you. Thank you to our $25 members. Everything we say to our $25 members is a joke. We've also disguised the places that they're from, what their names are, which we haven't, which we're probably going to start doing moving forward. We got to talk to lawyers because this is new ground.
And it's what it is.
We're on the internet and we're having a blast. We're building this with you guys. We really appreciate it. Head over to patreon.com/BayRidgeBoys. Join up. Hop on the community board. Leave us comments. Obviously, we read the funny ones. I could tell you members of the matriarchy over at patreon.com/BayRidgeBoys are interacting with each other, talking over there, making jokes. That's what we're really about. We just want people to laugh, have a good time, learn a little history while you do it. So go over there. Give us suggestions of episodes you want to hear. And thank you, everybody, for following us on Instagram and giving us your favorite moments from 2018. I posted those all in the stories. There was a bunch of funny moments.
Yeah.
And they brought back a lot of good memories. We're only 10 months old.
Yeah.
So happy almost year to History Hyenas.
Yes.
And 2019 is going to be a great year. We're going to get big. We're going to come to your town. We're going to do live shows. And it's up to you to spread the word, make us big. Apparently, when you recommend us to your friends, some of them think Chris is a gay kid.
It's what it is. Thank you guys so much for the support. Follow me at Christy Comedy, Giannis Pappas at Giannis Pappas for all our show dates. I have a special coming out at Comedy Central January 18th at 11 o'clock. It's a Friday at 11, so it should be a good time. A lot of people probably watch. All right, I'm going to go suck a dick.
Huh?